Barakathin Yahweh, Barakathin Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekakadash. Alright, greetings to the whole free lake. We're going to go to Job chapter 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's get edified. Earlier past, which means pure gold. You know what I'm saying? Too much like sun worshiping, rich people, or worldly successful people. Says, Job has sinned. Then Eliphaz the Temanite answered, if one ventures a word with you, you will be offended. But who can speak who can keep from speaking? See, you have instructed many. You have strengthened the weak hands. Your words have supported those who were stumbling, and you have made firm the feeble knees. But now it has come to you, and you are impatient. Touches you, and you are dismayed. If it's not your fear of Yahweh Elohim, your confidence, and the integrity of your ways, your hope, think now who that was innocent ever perished, or where were the upright cut off, as I have seen those who plow iniquity and sow trouble reap the same. By the breath of the Most High they perish, and by the blast of his anger they are consumed. The roar of the lion, the voice of the fierce lion, and the teeth of the young lion are broken. The strong lion perishes for lack of prey, and the help of the lioness are scattered. Now a word came stealing to me. My ear received the whispers of it. I'm going to stop real quick. Hey, man, we're saying this like what you could relate to right now is that, you know, there's certain people, certain brothers, you know, just people in general, they can help other people, but they can't help themselves. Or, they're impatient, you know what I'm saying? They can't wait for, like, when is it going to happen, this and that, you know what I'm saying? And if that's your confidence, you have to you have to be steady fast, you know what I'm saying? Hold up, because it says here that, it don't matter how good you are, man. If you fall off, you fall off, and you're through. That's what it's saying. So let's proceed. By the breath of the Most High they perish, right? Now it says here, the strong lion, verse 13. I made thoughts from visions of the night when deep sleep falls on mortals. Dread came upon me, and trembling, which made all my bones shake. A spirit glided past my face, the hair of my flesh bristled. It stood still, but I could not discern its appearance. A form was before my eyes. There was silence, then I heard a voice. Can mortals be righteous before the Most High? Can a human being be pure before their Maker? Even in his servants he puts no trust, and his angels he charges with error. Yeah, man, see, even if you're called to this duty, work, man, and, you found, erring, you're going to be called out on it. How much more those who live in the house of clay, whose foundation is in the dust, who are crushed in like a moth. Between morning and evening they are destroyed. They perish forever without any regarding it. Their tent cord is plucked by within them, and they die devoid of wisdom. Okay, so it says that much less the fools that don't know shit and don't care, the idiots. You know what I'm saying? They get it. So, basically everybody gets judged accordingly, man, to the Most High. Now it says, chapter 5, Job is corrected by Yahweh Elohim. Call now, is there anyone who will answer you? To which of the holy ones will you turn? Surely vexation kills the fool, and jealousy slays that simple. I have seen fools taking root, but suddenly I curse their dwelling. Their children are far from safety. They are crushed in the gate, and there is no one to deliver them. The ones that so close, but yet so far, got out of this way and couldn't finish the job. The hungry eat their harvest, and they take it even out of the thorns. And the thirsty pant after their wealth. For misery does not come from the earth, nor does trouble spout from the ground. But human beings are born to trouble, just as sparks fly upwards. As for me, I will seek the Most High, and to the Yahweh Elohim I will commit my cause. He does great things and unsearchable, marvelous things without number. He gives rain on the earth and sends waters on the fields. He sets on high those who are lowly, and those who mourn are lifted safely. He frustrates the device of the crafty, so that their hands achieve no success. He takes the wise in their own craftiness, and the schemes of the wily are brought to quick end. They meet with darkness in the daytime. I'm gonna finish and then we'll recap it. And grope at noontime as in the night, but he saves the needy from the sword of their mouth, from the hand of the mighty. So the poor have hope, and justice shuts its mouth. How happy is the one whom Yahweh Elohim reproves. Therefore do not despise the discipline of the Almighty, for he wounds, but he binds up. He strikes, but his hands heal. He will deliver you from 6 troubles. In 7 no harm shall touch you. In famine he will redeem you from death, and in war from the powers of the sword. You shall be hidden from the scourge of the tongue, and shall not fear destruction when it comes. At destruction and famine you shall laugh, and shall not fear the wild animals of the earth, for you shall be in a league with the stones of the field, and the wild animals shall be at peace with you. You shall know that your tent is safe. You shall inspect your fold and miss nothing. You shall know that your distant descendants will be many, and your offsprings like the grass of the earth. You shall come to your grave in rib old age, as a shock of grain comes up to the threshold floor in the season. See, he hath searched this out. It is true. Hear and know it for yourself. Basically saying, like, hey, man, don't lose hope, man, because trials and tribulations, refurbished through fire is part of the mission. So don't lose hope. Don't go weak. Don't be soft, man. Steady fast, and be glad that the Most High is punishing you now rather than later. Now it says, chapter 6, Job replies, my complaint is just. Then Job answered, all my vexation will wait, and all my calamity laid in the balance, for then it would be heavier than the sand of the sea. Therefore my words have been rash, for the arrow of the Almighty are in me. My spirit drinks the poison, the terror of the Elohim are arranged against me. Does the wild ass bray over its grass, or the ox low over its fodder? Can that which is tasteless be eaten without salt, or is there any flour in the joints of metals? My appetite refuses to touch them. They are like the food that is loathsome to me. Oh, that I might have my request, and that Yahweh Elohim would grant my desire, that it would please the Most High to crush me, that he would let loose his hand and cut me off. This would be a consolation. I would even exalt in unrelenting pain, for I have nor denied the words of the Holy One. What is my strength that I should wait? And what is my end that I should be patient? Is my strength the strength of stones, or is my flesh of bronze? In truth, I have no help in me, and any resource withdrawn from me. Those who withheld kindness from a friend forsake the fear of the Almighty. My companions are treacherous like a torrid bed, like a fresh bed that passes away, that runs dark with ice, turbid with melting snow. In time of heat they disappear. When it is hot, they vanish from their place. The caravans turn aside from the course. They go up in waste and perish. I'm going to stop it there real quick, man. Basically, he's saying, look, that when he says here that I in trust, I have no help in me, yeah, that you can't save yourself with out of your own wisdom or think that you know. And when it says that, your companions, that whoever rolls with you, whatever, man, they can't save you either, man. You might be looking cool to the world, man, but you're failing big time, man. That's what it's saying, you know what I'm saying? So take heed to this, and job too, man, can't be impatient, man. You just got to hang out, weather storm, man. The caravans of Timon look, and travelers of Sheba hope. They are disappointed because they are confident. They come there and are confounded. Such you have now become to me. You see my calamity and are afraid. Have I said, make me a gift, or from your wealth offer a bribe for me, or save me from an opponent's hand, or ransom me from the hand of oppressors? Teach me, and I will be silent. Make me understand how I have wronged. How forceful are honest words, but your reproof, what does it reprove? Do you think that you can reprove words as if the speech of the desperate were win? You will even cast lots over the orphan and bargain over the friend. But now be pleasant to look of me, for I will not lie to your face. Turn, I pray, let no one be done. Turn me, my vindication is at stake. Is there any wrong on my tongue? Cannot my taste discern calamity? Okay, basically, man, he's complaining about how he's a righteous person and shit's happening to him. Hey, man, sometimes it has to be like that, man. Look at Yahushua, man. He drank the cup of indignation worse than anybody. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't unfair. So what, man? So you, man. Take it, man. At the end, the Most High will redeem you, man. But, suck it up. Now, chapter 7. Job suffering is without end. Do not human beings have a hard service on earth, and are not their days like days of laborers, like a slave who longs for the shadow, and like laborers who look for their wages? So I am allotted months of emptiness, and nights of misery are appointed to me. When I lie down, I say, when shall I rise? But the night is long, and I am full of tossing until dawn. My flesh is clothed with worms and dirt. My skin hardens and breaks out again. My days are swifter than a weaver's shuttle, and come to their ends without hope. Remember that my life is a breath. My eyes will never again see good. The eye that beholds me will see me no more. While your eyes are upon me, I shall be gone. As the clouds faded and vanished, so those who go down to the pit do not come up. They return no more, nor their houses, nor do their places know them any more. Therefore I will not restrain my mouth. I will speak in the anguish of my spirit. I will complain in the bitterness of my soul. Am I the sea or the dragon that you set a guard over me? When I say my bed will comfort me, my couch will ease my complaint, then you scatter me with dreams and terrify me with visions, so that would choose strangling and death rather than this body. I loathe my life. I will not live forever. Let me alone, for my days are a breath. What are human beings that you make much of them, that you set your mind on them? Visit them every morning, test them every moment. Would you look away from them? Will you look away from me for a while? Let me alone until I swallow my spittle. If I sin, what do I do to you? You watch over humanity. Why have you made me your target? Why have I become a burden to you? Why do you not pardon my transgressions and take away my iniquity? For now I shall lie in the earth. You will see me, but I shall not be. Okay, basically he's complaining about the unfairness of the world, man. But hey, man, you gotta be tested. You gotta be tested, man. You know what I'm saying? And so be it. You know what I'm saying? It's part of life, and you know you can't be feeling sorry for yourself, and you can't be saying like oh, I don't deserve this or that. You know, you understand that the principalities, they know that you're coming to truth and that you're doing this work. They're gonna attack you in so many ways. You know what I'm saying? Your health, your desires, your flesh and your mind's always gonna fight with the spirit. You gotta be, and you got to know that, and you got to be ready to fight through it, man. This was edifying. We're gonna do another 1 or 2 videos because we got to keep working, man. You know, we are all jobs, man. You know what I'm saying? All of us are pensions working, suffering from this world, trying to defeat our iniquity and get right. On that note, shalom.